This is how a handful of terrifying brushes with death completely rewrote what science thought it knew about our very existence. In 1967, famed biologist George Schaller survived a brutal plane crash in the Amazon jungle. Stranded and injured for days, he was forced to observe wildlife from a raw, survivalist perspective. This experience cemented his belief that humans and predators could coexist. It directly fueled his groundbreaking conservation efforts for the rest of his life. Chemist Albert Hofmann accidentally ingested a massive dose of his new creation, LSD-25, in 1943. He experienced a terrifying, reality-dissolving trip that he described as a demon invading me. This intense psychological near-death event became the foundation for all modern psychedelic research, opening the door to studying consciousness itself. During World War I, German meteorologist Alfred Wegener was shot in the neck and sent to a military hospital. While recovering from this near-fatal wound, he finally had time to piece together his observations from different continents. He used his recovery period to formally develop the theory of continental drift, which completely changed geology. In 1957, cardiologist Frank Pantridge suffered a sudden, massive heart attack. While surviving the ordeal, he was infuriated that the life-saving defibrillator was a bulky machine stuck in a hospital. This personal brush with death drove him to invent the world's first portable defibrillator, which now saves millions of lives. Physiologist J.B.S. Haldane routinely experimented on himself, nearly dying multiple times. He'd lock himself in pressure chambers, suffering violent convulsions and even a crushed spine to understand the effects of gases on the body. His reckless self-endangerment led to crucial discoveries in oxygen poisoning and safe diving practices for the Royal Navy. Future Russian rocket scientist Konstantin Tsiolkovsky contracted scarlet fever as a boy, leaving him almost completely deaf. This profound isolation cut him off from his peers and forced him into a world of books and imagination. His hearing loss is directly credited with focusing his mind on the complex physics of space travel decades before it was considered possible. Neurosurgeon Dr. Eben Alexander fell into a deep coma from a rare bacterial meningitis. His own brain scans showed zero neocortex activity, yet he experienced a vivid, hyper-real afterlife journey. Waking up against all odds, this man of science published his experience, challenging the medical community's understanding of the mind and consciousness. In 1865, chemist Auguste Kekulé was exhausted and dozing in front of his fireplace. He dreamt of atoms twisting like snakes when suddenly one of the snakes bit its own tail. This vision instantly solved the impossible puzzle of benzene's structure, revealing its revolutionary ring shape and changing organic chemistry forever. Mathematical genius Srinivasa Ramanujan was plagued by severe illness and poverty his entire life. He claimed his groundbreaking, complex formulas came to him fully formed in dreams, given to him by the goddess Namagiri Tyre. Many of these visions occurred during intense, life-threatening fevers, yet they are now fundamental to black hole physics. While suffering a malarial fever so intense he was hallucinating, naturalist Alfred Russel Wallace had a sudden flash of insight in 1858. In his delirium, he conceived the entire theory of evolution by natural selection. He wrote it down in just 2 days and mailed it to Charles Darwin, forcing a stunned Darwin to finally publish his own secret, 20-year-old work on the same subject. It seems that a shocking glimpse of the end can sometimes be a revolutionary new beginning. Let us know which one of these stories surprised you the most.